Hey guys, happy Monday. Start to a new week. I hope everybody's having a good day. All right, guys, so tonight it's Monday Night Football and my Chiefs play Tampa Bay. So I hope it's a good game. So I want to show y'all what I'm going to make today. I'm going to do some Philly cheesesteak strombolis. Anyhow, somebody sent me this recipe and wanted me to do it, so I told him I would do it. So here we go. I'm going to go over my ingredients with you. Y'all know I like my beef shaved steak, so I've got two of these, which we're going to cook and season. I got my onion powder, garlic powder. You're going to need a little bit of olive oil, and I will put a little bit of salt and pepper in there. Other than that, guys, that's about all. Maybe a little bit of Tony's. You know I like my Tony's. I've got 2 cans of, it's standing up, pizza crust. I was trying to find the croissant, the flat dough, but all we had was the biscuits. I didn't want to have to put them all together, so I'm just going with the pizza crust. You know, pizza places make strombolis with pizza crust, so yay, that's my choosing. So guys, you can put in it what you want, but I'm doing bell peppers, red and green, chopped onion. I'm going to put mushrooms on mine, and you're going to need a little bit of egg wash. And in my refrigerator, which I forgot to pull out, y'all, but I'll get it, I got some American cheese, but it's the white American cheese. And you can use provolone, mozzarella, whatever you want, but I went to the deli today, and Billy gave me a good deal on some white American cheese, so that's what I'm going to use. So you will need a cookie sheet. Your oven will need to be at 350, 375, and if you have parchment paper, do that. So anyhow, I'm going to move all this stuff around, get my skillet set. We're going to cook this beef, and I'll be back with you in just a minute. So hang with Cooking with Brenda Lee, guys. I'll be right back. Now, I put my seasonings. Guys, I took and shredded up my beef just a little bit, tore it apart. You know, I use my little meat chopper that I love so much. But anyway, I put my onion powder, garlic powder, some salt and pepper, and I think that's all I put in there. Onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper. Yep, that's it. Anyway, I've got my olive oil over here, and I'm going to get my electric skillet, and we're going to cook this up. Actually, I think I'm going to do it in my raw iron skillet on the stove. So as soon as I get this meat cooked, then I'm going to move on to the veggies. So I'll be back to do that. Matter of fact, guys, I think I'm going to do my veggies first. So I'm going to get that started, and I'll be back and share that with you. So stay with me. All right, so here we go, y'all. I got my electric skillet out and my olive oil. I've got about maybe 1/8 of a cup, y'all. So since I'm only putting mushrooms in one of my things, here's my veggies, y'all. Peppers, onions, mushrooms, bell pepper. I'm going to saute all of my peppers, all of my onions. I'm going to do sorry, I'm trying to do this my own, so I'm kind of out of focus, guys. There we go. I'm going to do my onions, bell peppers together. I am going to put a little bit of salt on these and pepper because it will help them cook down a little bit quicker. So I'm going to saute these. I'm going to do my mushrooms on the side by themselves because I'm only putting that in like 2 of the strombolis. So there you go. I'm going to get these cooked down just till they soften a little bit. So as soon as this is done, y'all, I'll be back. So stay right there. All right, everyone. So over here, got my peppers and onions done. Working on mushrooms. So as soon as these are done, guys, I just cooking all this in electric skillet, so don't need no other pans other than your baking sheet, so it's going to be fine. And I'm just going to cook these down till they soften up. I got my meat back there ready to go, so give me about 5 minutes. I'll be back, and we'll get this meat going. Stay with me. All right, so I got my meat going, y'all. There's my mushrooms, peppers and onions. We're almost there. I love the smell of peppers and onions, y'all. So this shaved beef does not take very long, y'all. And I got my little favorite tool. I love this thing. I use it for so many things. I'm going to get this all cooked down. Chop it up as fine as I can get it. So as soon as I get this done, I'll be back. We're going to work on this dough. We're going to get these strombolis going and in the oven and get ready for some football. So I'll be back. Give me just about 10 minutes, guys, and I'll be right back and we're going to finish this up. So hang in there. As y'all can see, guys, my meat is almost done. Bear with me, guys. I'm doing this on my own. I'm going to add these peppers and onions back in here. I'm going to leave the mushrooms out because they're already done over here. So I'm just going to put them on. I'm probably going to make 2 separate strombolis. So one with meat, cheese, pepper, onions. And then the other one, I'm going to do the same, but add my mushrooms. You can't have a Philly cheesesteak without mushrooms. Guys, this smells so good. I did put me just a little bit more garlic in here, a little bit more salt and pepper, and it smells wonderful. I can't wait to just sit down and eat this and watch the game. So anyhow, I'm going to let this finish cooking for a little bit, y'all. You don't want to overcook it. You don't want your beef to get a little dry. I did put a little bit more olive oil in here. And my shaved beef was a little frozen, but I figured there'd be a lot of water, but there's really not. So I'm good. That moisture's going right back into the meat where it needs to go. So as soon as this is done, I'll be back and we're going to get these things assembled. So be back in just a few. Alright guys, so here we go. I wanted to show you my cheese. This is private selection. I never buy deli cheese because I get it prepackaged. And this cost me like $8, but it was two bundles of cheese and it's really good. I've never had, believe it or not, white cheddar cheese, but it's really, really good. Hang on guys, I'm getting my big spoon. Now, I've got one more can. This is the one I'm going to do too. So, guys, I didn't have to like flatten my dough or nothing, so I'm good. It's just going to be what it is. So we're going to put this filling in here. I'm going to try to get half this meat here. You know, strombolis need to be kind of thick. That's going to make them even better. Doesn't that look good, guys? I've never made these. I love making. I'm glad he sent me this recipe to do. It's one of my followers. He's always giving me good ideas. So I said, what the heck? Football, stromboli, and some Pepsi Zero. I'm good. All right, so that's just a little less than half of my meat. But let me see if I can get one more spoon. I don't want to put too much, but I want enough so when you slice it, we got to tuck these ends in. I think that looks good, guys. All right, now, you could have melted the cheese in there, but I'm going to lay my cheese right on top. And I'm going to put it on here heavy. I want it to be nice and cheesy. So I think probably 4 slices is all I'm going to get, and that leaves me 4 for the next one. So there you go, guys. So I'm going to pull this end up this way. I'm going to pull this end up this way. And we're going to I'm going to tuck that in a little bit and pull this one up. Guys, it probably could have been a bit more oblong, but I can form it, stretch it out a little bit. I just want to pinch this seam to make sure everything is locked in there. And then I'm going to try, I don't know, y'all. I think we're good. I'm going to try to roll this. It might bust open. That's what I was afraid of, but it's going to be all right. It's just that meat's making the little dough soft. So I'm going to move this around and pinch this up a little bit. And it's not going to hurt, guys, because you need to vent it anyway. So you know what? I'm going to leave it just like that, but I really need to scoot it over because I got 2. So if it came open, that's not going to hurt it. Because it said to slice it open a little bit. I think it's all the dough's on the bottom, but it's going to be all right. Like I said, first time for everything, y'all. I'm going to work on this and get this closed back up just a little bit. But like I said, it's not going to hurt it because that dough's going to come all together. So I'm going to get my other one on here. These are going in the oven, 375 for about 18 minutes, 20 minutes, somewhere in there. It's kind of holy. It's not even Sunday. Anyhow, guys, let me get this other one together. And as soon as I get these done, I'll bring them out. The other ones, I'm just putting my mushrooms in. That's the only difference. So I'm going to get this fixed up a little bit, I'll be back with you, and we're going to get these in the oven. So, oh, guys, you got to put your egg wash on it. But I don't want to put my egg wash on it until I patch this one a little bit. So, anyway, it's going to be beautiful. I'll be back with y'all probably about 30 minutes. So stay with me. All right, guys. My little stromboli's done. Look at this. It looks kind of good. My cheese didn't quite melt on the bottom, but I had it covered with foil. I didn't want it to burn, but see all that meat, cheese, peppers, onions, the mushrooms tucked away. Guys, I'm ready to eat. The other one had a couple holes in it. It's all good. That's Bobby's. So, anyhow, there you go. Philly cheesesteak stromboli. Guys, I'm getting ready to eat. Get hunkered down to watch these Chiefs play these Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Monday Night Football, y'all. So anyhow, guys, once again, another video cooking with Brenda Lee. I appreciate you all. Remember, if you like my video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on notification bell, so when I drop a video such as my Philly cheesesteak stromboli, I'm going to pop this in the microwave, see if I can get that cheese to melt just a little bit. I think mozzarella provolone would have been better, but I gave it a shot with the white American cheese, but it's going to be all right. So anyhow, everybody have a great day. I appreciate you all who follow me. Thank my little gentleman for this video. He knows who he is. So until my next video, which might be later on this week, y'all have a great week. Do something wonderful. Make somebody smile. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one, guys.